Holy shit!
Oh fuck!
What? What happened?
You kind of caught me off guard.
What? What happened? What the fuck?
I didn't hear you fucking, you know. I didn't see your fucking like thing go off and shit and whatnot.
What? Yeah. Oh man, hey Nameless. Yeah, like we got the Christmas icon right now. Script made that like last year out of the blue. It was a nice gift, so I said, oh, I gotta use this for the Christmas icon this year. So, I was actually gonna bring that up. As you noticed, I switched out the thing. We got a little holiday icon now. It's cool. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs about Christmas like I normally do. My plans of stopping Santa Claus as per usual. It's that time. It's that time of year. So
yeah.
I went to a convention today.
You went to WinterCon.
Yeah, and I got a fun story there. But for now, anyway, for now, we're gonna dive immediately into Faces of Evil Remastered for the
also,
final.
Merry early Crimbo for all of you motherfuckers.
Oh no! I think that Sophia person might have been a bot. Oh yeah, totally a bot. Hey yo.
Hi yo.
I caught
also,
Zig.
Marek1shtar starting soon thing is still.
I mean, 1 sec. I'll take that right off. I forgot if I have to use a window capture for this or not. I always forget that with the CDI games. Oh, game capture ain't even on in general. What the fuck? We're never gonna see the CDI logo, are we?
we ain't never gonna.
Ah, there we go. Okay. I gotta fix it because Bulletstorm and everything like that. Yeah, sorry for like being out yesterday. I was at a party. I think that was like
You're fine.
Yeah. Plus, I was like, I didn't know what to do, and I wanna try to do like a Lethal Company thing. So that's why I'm kind of like a little bit question-y here and whatnot. Let me I forgot. Wasn't this in?
It's in extras.
Oh right. Hold up. Now we already have it set up. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Well, who's ready for the final part? Life comes first. Yeah, no, I get it. I want to do something with like Lethal Company either during the week or during the weekend.
Because I can see it as a Saturday thing and whatnot.
Because the other thing I was contemplating, Night in the Woods possibly. Returning to it.
Honestly, we do have another chapter to explore with that and whatnot. There's a whole nother side to that game that we haven't like explored and shit.
Exactly. That's like the hard part. It's either I want to get to that.
I'm honestly down for revisiting Night in the Woods and whatnot.
That's what I mean. We got a long month ahead of us, and that's going to be like the challenge to get through. But I'm not gonna sweat it really, because I know tomorrow we're starting a new game, and we got a whole bunch of stuff going down. But I think for now we could just sit back, relax, and enjoy some funny animation videos.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss? For luck.
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala, we are off.
Wow. What are all those heads?
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
I forgot if we had to, like, do this in, hero mode in order to fully unlock everything.
Yes, which is what we already did.
No, I'm talking about playing as the king in hero mode. But I don't feel like dying instantly.
No.
I don't feel like dying
I think
instantly.
just playing as the king.
Yeah, like, I would have done that, but I don't feel like dying instantly. I just want to, like, fucking play through this as the fucking angry-ass king.
He's just had enough of Ganon shit. He's like, I don't care if only Link can defeat Ganon. I don't care if it's written. I'm gonna go in and do shit my way, because
Only the king can fist Ganon. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Zig? Everything all right? You're right.
Yeah.
You're quiet, man. You good?
Yeah. I don't know, like.
I know I'm bored with work, but like
I'm fine with like a lot of shit that's going on and whatnot, but there's just like something.
It's the end of the year blues.
I guess.
It's that seasonal depression.
And I don't even get like depressed this time around, like this time in the fucking year and shit.
Wait, did you say repressed or depressed?
Depressed.
Oh, okay. I'm just making.
I'm sorry. I also have like a fucking huge ass jar of like peanut butter like right next to me and shit.
Zig, are you drowning your sorrows in peanut butter?
No.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
Zig, it's okay. If you
Why must you fucking mock me, Marek?
I'm not mocking you, I'm concerned.
No, seriously, I'm fine now.
Okay, that's good, you had me worried. Anyway, so I went to WinterCon today.
Did you get mugged by, Santa?
No, I got fucking fleeced out of $40 though.
Oh.
Yeah, so, I don't know where to begin. I was saving. Yeah, no, I bought some Transformers figures, but that was like the best thing that happened. I got fleeced out of $40.
How did you get fleeced out of $40 if you don't mind me asking?
Well, you see, there was this one table that I just went to look at because they had a, I got Needle Nose and one of the Conehead Decepticons, the planes or whatnot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get to that in a bit because the guy that sold them was really cool. But and the guy who said them was pretty cool, and I actually do have something to say about like action figures, specifically Transformers stuff at the moment. So anyway, fleecing, right? So I went to one of the tables that was like barely empty, and they had a I think I should go visit Morshu. Something tells me I should go visit. Something tells me I should go visit Morshu first because I'm dying here. Maybe I need like something. I don't know what though.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
I need everything. So most important right now, we need bombs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I went to like an empty table that just had like a thing of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on it, right? And I was just looking through.
Did you say empty or like not so empty?
A not so empty table. Like they had like a few things of a few boxes of Pokemon cards or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I'll talk to Morshu in a bit. I just don't want to like ruin the flow of the story. So I just was looking at a binder filled with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was just curious. I wanted to see what they had, right? And as I was just looking, the person would not leave me alone. They kept going like, oh, like, everything's half off, blah, 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 blah. It's the last day. I know it's the holidays. It's that the other thing, right? And then they're going like, like, eventually, it just keeps going. I'm talking about, like, whatever. Oh, like, do you have, like, tarot, like, do you like tarot cards or whatever? I'm like,
No, I don't even know how to read that.
I do have a tarot deck thanks to, Dishonored, that game.
Oh, right, yeah.
Anyway, the point was, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I'm interested in that type of stuff. So, like, oh, yeah, no, I feel your aura. I want to read you.
Oh, so you basically got screwed out $40 for a goddamn tarot reading?
No. You're getting way ahead of yourself. You're getting way ahead of me, man. Let me explain this. So, no, she just would not leave me alone. She's like, oh yeah, here, have my pamphlet. She gives me a pamphlet, $10 a palm reading. And then she's like, $10 a palm reading. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, cause like I'm legitimately interested in spiritual stuff, right? Like I like that's just me, whatever. But like, the point is that like I'm just looking at the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever, and I'm just making casual conversation. I just thought she wanted someone to talk to, so I was talking to her, right?
Nope.
And as she was getting like weirder and weirder about like she was trying to upsell me and whatnot. I was like, all right, whatever. So I was just going through. I said like, yeah, no, like you got some interesting stuff here. Going through this classic cards, this, that, the other thing. Oh, right, I found this, I found that. Just talking about some of the other deals that I've like had or whatever, right? And then she tried to spin this into like I don't know what. Anyway, the point was I was going to walk away with a random common random common XYZ. What the fuck is those cards? Ghost Trick Monster, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. I have the cards in a baggie in my room, by the way. I'm a little salty about it. Anyway, the point is, I go with this. I'm like, all right, whatever. I pick out a Dark Magician. I pick out I pick out like Dark Magician. I pick out like 2 Dark Magician support cards, a random normal XYZ, a random common XYZ Ghost Trick Monster, and a Red Eyes Black Dragon, like a classic Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah.
So then she's like, oh, okay, so here's the end of the convention sale number. She gives me like, all right, so she go like, okay, so this card's like 30.
It's a Goma.
I have to break the story in order for this guy. Thank you. Even though we're not Link getting this fucking sword.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's like, oh yeah, this
The king has magic fists.
now we can fucking punch magic fist shit.
Yeah.
Just like Adventure Time.
Don't forget the key over there.
Got it. But I go and I say, so she's like, okay, so the Ghost Trick Monster's $30, but she was gonna give it to me for 20.
Yeah.
Then she like said, all right, this card, the Red Eyes Black Dragon's 15.
Okay.
And that was just gonna stay that price, or it was like 20, and she gave it to me for 15. Then the Dark Magician was whatchamacallit. The Dark Magician was 40, but she was gonna give it to me for 35. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then the 2 cards, which were the Dark Magician support cards, right? Those turned out to be $2 a piece. Her brother came over at that point to like, you know, try to confirm it and whatnot, or whatever the fuck, right? She's like, oh, he's helping me, this, that, the other thing. I'm like, okay. So eventually she pulls out the calculator and she calculates out of like all of this $120. And then she's like, all right, if I'm gonna give you this deal, And if you want, I'm gonna give you like a free palm reading and a tarot reading, which are like normally 70. Yeah, for cards, right? No, and you could get these on fucking TCG Player. Like, I'll admit, like, the card art for the Dark Magician was the second card art and all that jazz, but that's besides the point, right? I was just gonna be like, whatever, right? As soon as she's like 120, she's like, oh, you want the deal? Then you're gonna get like I'm gonna give you like a palm reading and like the tarot card reading, like those are like $70, but I'm gonna give them to you for $50. I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about here? So
What does all this have to do with anything at this point?
So I was like, no. I'm not getting fleeced out of all this fucking money, right? So I said like, look, I need money for the rest of the convention. I literally just got here.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, I only have $100 on me. And you want me to spend like fucking $50 and like $70 and like 80, 100. No, right? I didn't try to like leave, like get angry and shit. I'm not getting kicked out of here. So I was like,
You could just like be like, listen, I appreciate it.
I did that, but she would not let me leave. So you know what happened?
What?
I just said, fuck it. I'm not gonna get the Dark Magician, this, that, the other thing. And whatever. She's like, oh, then you're not gonna get the palm reading. She still tried to force the palm reading on me, right?
Well, fucking who cares? I'm not here for a fucking palm reading.
So what happened was, I kept like, I would not pay for the Pokemon cards. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh. That's shitty. So I'm like, right? So anyway, I basically just go, look, all right. I will come back if I want this. I gotta like look around and whatnot, right? I will just get these cards. She's like, oh, you're not gonna come back to this table. I'm like, fucking in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, right, I'm not. She's also telling me she has a store in Brooklyn and shit. And I'm just like, bruh.
Okay.
I'm just like, right, basically, right? She has a store in Brooklyn, all this other shit. And people leave with like half of the fucking binders and whatnot, and I'm just like,
okay, cool.
You're not upselling.
Fucking cares.
You're not upselling me on this. So I just say fuck it. I memorized the prices of like 2 of the cards, right? And then the other 2 I remembered were just $2 a piece that she was gonna give them to me for quote unquote free, but she wanted like $120 for like a palm reading and this, that, the other thing. So I just go, okay, I'm just gonna take these for $40 and that's it, right? I'm done. I said like, all right, I gotta, and then I said to her, I gotta come to you. I'm gonna tell my mom because she likes palm readings and stuff. I'm gonna check out your store in Brooklyn when I get the chance to. You have good wares, you have good this, you have good that. Have a good day. Thank you. She was kind enough to give me a baggie for the $40 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were not $40. I got fleeced out of $40 for a classic Red Eyes Black Dragon. A fucking common and XYZ monster card. And fucking 2 Dark Magician support monsters.
Hustled hard.
I like, she would not let me fucking leave. I was just like, fuck it. Just take $40 and leave me alone. Jesus. It's like those dudes who give you their CDs in the city.
Those CDs are never free.
They're never fucking free. They're never free. Never fall for that shit. Well, I don't know what the fuck. This is what I mean. Like, small conventions can be fun. Small time conventions can be fun, but it does bring in like fucked up people. Just like fair warning, you know what I mean? But even the bigger conventions can bring in fucked up people.
Yeah.
But, like, never have I seen a fleece, never have I experienced a fleecing such as that. No, she didn't threaten me. She was just, like, fucking... I didn't want to get mad, because I knew this was a fleecing, right? Like, I immediately picked up on it, right? I wasn't gonna get angry because there was security around and whatnot, and I spent $30 to get in. I did not want to get kicked out. So rather than, like, start something, and she's like, oh, like, meanwhile the whole time she's like, oh yeah, I do everything from your past, your present, and your future with the palm readings and shit. They're like $70. $30 to get in, yeah. For the ticket. I spent $30 to get in for a ticket. Because it was $5 off from, like, the regular ticket. Most conventions are like $30 to get in. I was like not fucking, like I said, I spent 30, I'm not getting kicked out, right? I'm not gonna start a fight. She didn't threaten me, but I wasn't gonna get, like, angry and start a fight over this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not getting kicked out. By the way, their Pokemon boxes that they were selling, fucking $50. Those were not half off. Those were upcharged. Nobody came to their booth. Nobody probably went to their booth in, like, the 2 days that the convention's been up. Yeah. And always on the second day, there's, like, nobody there. So.
Yeah, no, that's true.
She just wanted to, like, try to fleece somebody to get, like, to make, like, money back on her investment. I would have just returned the items and left without saying a word. Like, fair. Yeah, but you know honestly. What? No, fair. But you know something? I was in too deep at that point. Like, you know when you're, like, curious about shit, you're asking for card prices, and then she was like, oh, I'll tell you when whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh, whatever, let's see how this goes. I didn't expect a fleecing, but as soon as she started doing, like, all of, like, oh, like, the tarot cards and this, that, the other thing.
Are you never in too deep?
What do you mean you're never in too deep?
I mean, at some point you could have just, like, you could have just said, I'm sorry, I'm not really interested, and just, like, walk away and shit. No, like I said, the problem where it was where, like, I'm not interested and gonna walk away. What?
That was before that would have been, like, before I went through the fucking thing. The whole binder where we're, like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm telling you, I wanted to get the fuck out of there. I have a good lurk, Nameless. I wanted to get the fuck out of there, but like I said, I was literally, by that point, I don't care if I'm being rude to a scammer. I get that. I didn't want, the problem was, this was in like a fucking, oh, is that a rock blocking that? Oh, it is a rock. I didn't even notice. I thought it was just the cave. No, I wholeheartedly agree on that, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't want to, like, once again, start anything because I didn't want to get kicked out. I literally just got in the place, you know what I mean? Whoa! My computer battery is running low. I forgot to plug it in.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Anyway, the point still stands, right? I just didn't want to get kicked out. That was what the big thing was. So I didn't get, like, angry. I didn't try to raise my voice, whatever the fuck, right? I literally would have walked away if like, had the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, basically, that's what it felt like. Where I could say, like, because everything I said, she was, like, saying, like, yeah. That's what the problem was. When I told her, I said, like, I only have $100. She tried to get me for, like, $50. She sounded like she sounded like a fucking, salesman.
Yeah.
I told you, like, and then back in my head, I'm like, yeah, this fucking crazy bitch is, like, trying to get me to, like, get all this stuff.
You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's a life heart. We know you can beat Ganon.
No. You're our hero. You're our hero, King.
Oh.
The VOD's name was going to be Fleecing. So the VOD's name is going to be the Fleecing of Marek1shtar. Well, if Zig wants to, he can clip the entire story, put like SpongeBob music.
I'll put it on the clip channel and whatnot. Put
like SpongeBob music over it or something.
Yeah.
So I gotta put like a special. I gotta put like those cards in something special, specifically the red eyes. Just to remind me that I got fleeced for that card.
You know, I think I still have some card sleeves and whatnot that you can use.
I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna get like, ain't there a place you can make like custom card sleeves? Or something like that?
It probably is.
So you know what I do? I get like in foil, like, you know, make it all like nice and shiny and glittery, like looking like rhinestones and shit. I got fleeced for this, or like fleeced in all caps. I'm bitter about that. I'm at least like, as soon, you know it was another red flag. As soon as I brought up TCG player and she said like, oh no, we don't do that. And they had like giant signs that's, oh, we buy stuff. I'm like, she's a reseller, ain't she? She's like, this place like resellers.
Ugly, but I still know a few tricks. Bring some grappleberries.
Fleecing.
Good one.
I got fleeced out of $40, and you know what? I'm not too upset by it. Of course I'm upset. I would have walked away at TCG player. I feel you there. Where's the wizard? Where's the guy that gives you the lamp?
Don't you have to go through Nortinka and whatnot?
Right. I thought he oh yeah, right. It's the lighthouse keeper. I forgot.
Yeah. You're thinking of the guy who gives you the magic lamp.
Yeah, because you know what the thing was? I was thinking I had to go through, whatchamacallit? The Firestone Lake. Because, that, you know, like, oh, you need to get, like, snowballs and shit for there, right? And then you get a bunch of, fireballs, and you come back here to deal with these fucking monkeys. But yeah, no, like I got fleeced out of like $40, so I was like, whatever. I just basically paid her to shut up, leave me alone. I don't want any of this crap. And I actually did give my mom the pamphlet and shit. I'd be like, hey ma, you want to get fleeced? Here you go. And we had a laugh about it. You want to get fleeced? Here you go.
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
Now, to be fair, the only person that I'd want to be fleeced by would be, like, Morshu.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, basically, like, everything that happened there was, like, an escalation into an escalation into another escalation. So, I'm glad I didn't get kicked out of the convention for starting crap. And I was just like, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Like, I said to myself, alright, if I'm gonna be fleeced, I'm getting fleeced on my own terms. So I said, here's $40, I'm buying these, good day. Fuck you. And I did like
So,
the polite.
Anything else interesting happened at the convention besides that, or?
Well, I bought like I told you I bought a couple of Transformers figures from a dude.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured this out, right? When it comes to like Transformers stuff. So, okay, I feel as though this is gonna be interesting because this is like, think of it as like, once again, action figure talk real quick.
How sweet. Mwah. My husband gave me this. He's an abominum now. Here. It's not much, but it'll still carry water.
So, I feel as though Takara Tomy, right? Because they're sort of like stepped in on like the manufacturing, right? So,
yeah.
Modern Transformers are a lot less sucky than a lot of other Hasbro stuff.
Okay.
But, now here's the thing though, right? Hasbro still being a part of this, I think is what's affecting the presentation. You know why? They're sold in like those boxes without like any windows on them.
Yeah.
So when you find them, it's mostly in stores, you know, like like actual retail stores like Target or Walmart, where everything just gets fucked up, right? They'll steal stuff out of the boxes, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
So basically, Hasbro's behind the quote-unquote environmentally aware packaging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's the worst part about it. Like I said, it affects the presentation and whatnot, right? Because those figures are still pretty fucking good from what I've seen. Like, you know, we had a conversation about, like, figure quality, all that other stuff.
Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
I actually took the guy's business card. He was pretty cool. He even he had on display a third-party Soundwave, right?
Oh, cool.
And Zig, this fucking Soundwave had the right amount of heft to it. Like, there was like die-cast metal out the ass on this thing. And he was selling one for like $200, right? Along with so he also kind of gave me like a bit of insight on good third-party toy store prices, where number one, it should be much cheaper than online, but at least a couple of dollars more than a regular retailer.
Yeah.
Because like he even told me that like he's been to places and like they're selling. Thank you, Zerno. Because he even told me that my eyes hurt now. He even told me that he's been to places where whatchamacallit, people are selling like figures that shouldn't be like worth that much for like fuck tons of money. And I was like, yeah, no, I wholeheartedly agree on that sentiment, because like it's ridiculous. So some of the prices these people ask and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
The funny part about it though is like, oh man, we went into like a conversation because he had a bunch of like newer stuff too. Actually, Axel, he did have something you might like from McFarlane, which was the what the fuck was that thing called? The Anti-Sentinel or whatever it was. It looked pretty cool either way, but that was like a McFarlane Toys DC thing. But yeah, we were talking about like Star Wars figures, video game prices, convention prices, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It was a nice conversation. We went on for a while. So he even told me about this really cool new big robot toy line coming out, right? That he had one out on display on his thing too, which I couldn't believe. I was looking at it. I thought it was like some old fucking toy from like the 80s or something, or like 70s, whatever, right? It looked like something that you'd find.
It's actually a new line and shit.
Well, the thing is, yeah, it's a new line, but it was based on a potential 80s toy line. But guess what happened?
What?
Transformers came out the same year that it was going to be introduced.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look and see Goronu.
Wake up, sleepy bones. Find the living and cut their vile throats.
And it has like this really cool like classic like set. I gotta like look it up. It was like bot something, battle something. It was cool, right? They even had like suction cup feet that you can like, you know, put them on the ground.
Hideous,
Yeah.
but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
So like, and I love the design because it looked like it was forgotten in like a fucking garage or something. But yeah, they're apparently, so like a company bought it, like a company bought it along with like Biker Mice from Mars and like a few other like old properties.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah. So some company bought it, right? And then they're actually producing toys, collector's toys for it. But they have the feel of play toys too, like a Transformers figure or something like that.
Yeah.
With the big upside of them not being Transformers, which means they don't break easy.
You can't kill me. No.
I gotta like look it up, but he even gave me like a he's actually gonna give me like I said, we talked enough where like he has like some good deals on stuff. He even has a website. I believe it was called I can pull out the card. I'll shill his shop. Makes sense. My Starscream model figure pulls apart easily. Alright, Zerno, what song would you like me to sing? Victory song? Like Sweet Victory from SpongeBob?
See how Harlequin captures Corridians?
You lose.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me. Take him away.
Oh, just a song. Just a song for the boss win.
I'll get the guitar.
Oh no. Zig, are you gonna play Sweet Victory? Alright. Fuck it, let's go. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. Too fast for the fall. Better sacrifice your will. Whenever you're done, whenever.
I don't know the fucking chords.
I don't even know the. Yeah, but it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah, fuck you, fucking bird things. I don't even know like half the lyrics. Wait, no. Well, I do know a victory song actually. That's pretty good. I know somebody did it for like a victory dance. Who here knows Keith Apicary?
I know Keith Apicary.
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun anyway.
Let's have fun anyway. Let's bomb this motherfucker and then I'll sing that song.
Yeah.
I just gotta remember the lyrics real quick. Fuck. My brain is not the same thanks to the thanks to the medicine. Do.
Lucky shot. Golly.
I played that cab for hours on end, to the point where that game was my only friend. With a heavy machine gun in my hand, I beat Metal Slug over and over again. 32 bits of endless fun. You're a 1990s revolution. Again and again, you are the best. You're the SNK, Dingles and yes. You're an objective machine in a pretty red dress, and that's why I want to give you a kiss. Forget me with my Shira Nui, she'll knock you out with those big ass Neo Geo, 4 right buttons and 2 joysticks. Neo Geo, ooh that cabinet so slick. Neo Geo, 4 bright buttons and 2 joysticks. Neo Geo, ooh that cabinet so slick. There you go. It's hard to do the actual fucking the remix one with like the remix one is really good actually too.
Sure.
You ever hear that one?
No, I actually haven't.
Because eventually it just turns into like a screw attack. Thank you for the drink, yo-yo.
Oh, okay.
Eventually it just turns into like a sort of a screw attack shilling thing. Because, you know what, I'll do that part too. Because there's like a bunch of shit in between it, like, you know, alright. If you've not heard of the Neo Geo MVX arcade cabinet, that's obvious. But if you're not, that's obvious. But if you don't know about that, you're not alive. And if you're not alive, you might want to get that checked out.
Darkest nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
But there's one other thing that's like the most awesome thing on the planet. Listen up. Screw attacks of places all that. With a name like that, it's so badass. It's where I got my retro games. A magical land named Game Attack. Oh, it's just a normal place that's near Dallas. The place to be is SGC. If you went down there and you saw me, I'll never forget the... I don't even know what the fuck he says in that part. Yeah, Screw Attack is really cool, but I ran out of material. I don't know what else to say about that website. Oh, I gotta get the helmet. I gotta get the flying helmet for that. But I need to get the... But Screw Attack is really cool and I ran out of material. I don't know what to say about that website. Right? Is that good? You like my song? Neo Geo, 4 buttons and 2 joysticks. Axel knows about that one, where it just turns into a quick shilling of Screw Attack, which, let's be real here, Screw Attack was a fucking cool site. But it unfortunately bit the dust. Yeah. And now all that's left is fucking Death Battle. But so anyway, the 2 Transformers I picked up from the guy are Needle Nose and one of the Conehead Decepticon planes. I have to check the box to get his name. But the dude, he has a website and he has his own store up in Maine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me grab my. It's literally right over here. I'll get the business card out because I gotta check out the website. Cause he's gonna give me. He gives deals out at least, like, you know. I made a friend there. Transwarp Toys at transwarptoys.com. Oh, he has a Gmail account too. Transwarptoys at gmail.com.
Cool. I actually found the website.
I don't shill anything unless I like that thing, so fuck it. Transwarptoys.com. Yep.
Oh, he's actually selling some Batman and Robin figures. Pre-orders and whatnot.
Yeah, he's like a figure shop and whatnot. But yeah, no, the guy, his name was Daniel. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, apparently his shop's up in Maine or no, Rhode Island. Ugh, my mistake.
Oh yeah, near the fucking Hasbro.
It's somewhere in New England.
Yeah.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove's a glove of power.
Wow, thanks.
We actually did have like one funny conversation.
Oh, yeah?
About specifically one of the recent HasLab products that got made.
Look how Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire. Go and kill.
Cause it was the giant man that they were like doing, right, with the individual. I said to myself, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, this is gonna be a very bad figure. And I know what people are going to do with the thumbnail for it when it comes out, and it's not good. So like, cause there's apparently a whole lot going into it, like like the blame game, meddling from executives, all that type of shit, which like leads to like the downturn of quality from at least Hasbro and whatnot. And I said like, no, I could totally see. All right, I gotta get the power glove. There we go.
Yeah, he's selling a Ratchet figure for $36.
From Ratchet and Clank. Oh, Ratchet from Transformers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it only goes up, like, he only sells it by, apparent, from what he told me, right, like, good places, they sell at, like, just slightly above retail. Like, a couple bucks over and whatnot. Because they gotta make their, like, you know, rent or whatever the fuck that they gotta do. Pay their mortgages, that type of shit, you know what I mean? Other than that,
do whatever they can to like keep their business afloat.
Yeah, like he said, if you see something that's like going for $100, it's aftermarket. That's like bullshit price.
Bullshit aftermarket.
Yeah. And even I said, like, I got like, and even I told him, I said, like, lately I've been getting good deals on eBay for shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Which is where I got my fucking Sal shirt.
Also, fuck Amazon. Get stuff off of eBay. eBay actually has some decent deals if you look. Yeah, exactly. Because like a lot of people will sell stuff is like, whatchamacallit. There's things on eBay. People will only pay that price. The only people who pay that price are the people who want to pay that price. Alright, time to end this man's entire career. Oh wait, whoops. Get the power glove out.
You forgot the power glove!
This is awful!
Marvin the Martian plus for K9 for only $28 once. Yeah, like, as long as you like search around, you'll find stuff for like good prices on eBay. But yeah, I gotta like email the dude and like, cause he might give me he said he's gonna he says he's got like $10 off of so remember how I said I was probably gonna get like the Rainmaker trio for $100 because that's what like a lot of the prices for them are going for. So he said if I get in touch with him, he might have one for $10 off. So $90 instead of $100.
That's cool.
Which, once again, I'm like, oh, cool.
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
Because the other thing too about like another thing too about those like those Transformers figures that they're selling right now too, like with Takara being like, it's still like one part Takara, still one part Hasbro. Those boxes are definitely the Hasbro thing, while the figure designs are like Takara. They're literally doing like stuff from comic books now, which I'm excited for. You know why?
Why is that?
We might get a Nyx figure from the Beast Wars comic.
Please, Link, jump and cut these chains.
Okay.
The Arpagas are driving me
For
crazy.
some reason, my mind just went to
Thanks.
Like,
Say, you have a fire diamond, don't you?
Sure.
Then let me fix your sword. Let's see how it works.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, Marek, my mind kind of went,
Your mind drew a blank there.
For some reason, I thought of like fucking. For some reason, I thought of like the New York Knicks or whatever.
Knicks, you know, NYX, like the Greek god.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
The Knicks.
But it's like, who on the roster right now is like very fucking like, you know,
popular.
Again, I don't really like fucking keep up with fucking basketball and whatnot.
It was very funny, Zig.
Yeah.
No, like legitimately, that was good. Oh, I didn't know Marek was a basketball fan. No, but like, all seriousness though, I'm excited now because like it seems as though that we might actually get like a figure of Nyx and the other Transformer, Skull. The other Transformer that I really like from the Beast Wars comic.
Oh, okay.
Man, me being excited for potential figures, how long has it been since that, aside from, like, Sonic stuff?
Is that supposed to be rhetorical?
Well, no, like, I've really not been, like...
I know.
Like, I'm very lukewarm. I'm very lukewarm when it comes to, like, figure releases now, because I don't know half of the shit sometimes.
Fiend Ganon, you must conquer Fortress Central, where that treasure of
Welcome
death
back, Nameless.
is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
I gotta get more fire stones before I do that. Oh! Time to go to Firestone Lake. Did I complete Firestone Lake?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Where do you go from there? Militron?
For what?
After you beat Firestone Lake, does it send you to Militron?
Yeah, I believe so. I was at a Harlequin Bazaar.
Ah.
No way.
Well, I came here to collect, Firestone. Oh, wait, you know what the better grinding spot might be?
Where?
The cave down by, Crater Cove.
Crater Cove.
I don't need a lot, but I just need to I just need some more in order to deal with fucking, Garonu, and I don't want to, like, accidentally run out. Because I don't know if there's any more enemies after... I forgot if there's enemies after this point where you need, like, Firestones and snowballs. So...
Yeah.
Once again, the only time that this mechanic is ever done was in this specific game, but that's besides the point. But yeah, no, like, the convention was pretty fun for the most part. And I got to have, like, a fun conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, wait, did I finish my thought about the Giant Man or no? Because, like, I know it's gonna come out, we had a conversation about the HasLab Giant Man.
Yeah.
I said, like, it's gonna come out, people are gonna hate it because it's gonna be a terrible figure. And I know what the thumbnail's going to be. Because they gave, like, they gave an alternate head with, like, a grimacing smile, right?
They gave it the DreamWorks face?
Yeah. And every finger on that hand is individually posable. So the fucking, so for every thumbnail is going to be the grimacing alternate head with the middle finger up at the camera, because I know it. I knew for a fact what people are gonna do with that stupid thing. And we even had the same sentiment about, like, stuff being like, oh, the X-Wing, the regular vehicles are like $100. Meanwhile, like, you can't get everything bigger has to be, like, crowdfunded, when if it came out earlier, you could have gotten it at retail for, like, a lot less.
Yeah.
Man, collecting's a fun hobby, ain't it? Also, there were no video. Well, the only video games that I actually found at the convention too were I did find a actual disc of Dark Forces 2.
Wow. How much was the guy trying to charge it for?
I didn't go for it. I just saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
Because I said like, oh god, that'd be cool to have in the collection. I'm like, wait a minute, I won't be able to play it.
Yeah.
I know I own it, but I'm like, why would I buy this physical?
Like, it's cool to have and whatnot, but it's like, at the same time too, it's like, when am I going to, like, fucking play this and shit?
Yeah. Why haven't I worn this yet?
Yeah.
So...
Honestly, I'm looking at this too and shit. Like, I'm also looking at, like, you know, who's, like, at the meet and greet and whatnot, and the only, like, few people that I know is, like, Sylvester McCoy, who was, like, the 7th Doctor and whatnot. Or was he this? No, he was the 7th.
Found a 4...
Jason Knight, who was a fucking early, like, ECW wrestler and shit.
4 Evanescence figures for $12.85 plus tax. CDs.
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
Actually, you want to know something kind of funny about the,
What's up?
So, the, during the convention, right, they had like, alright, we got the, children's cosplay contest!
Yeah.
If anybody whatchamacallit wants to enter right now by coming up. Nobody came up.
Wow.
Yeah. And it said that, like, nobody came up and they're like, due to lack of contestants, we're going to have to move on, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Apparently, like, also the choice of venue was not a good idea because people got lost inside of the hotel.
It was at like at the fucking casino and shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, like, I know about fucking WinterCon and whatnot because, again, I volunteered at Sister Convention back in 2019.
I actually told the people up in the front, like, yeah, my friend told me that you guys were, you guys are, like, a sister convention to, Eternal Con and whatnot.
This shield both sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
But we actually did this in an extremely timely manner.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
With this ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey. Ow! Ow!
My question is, what's the deal with rubies? How come they have, like, such weird magical powers in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Lupe can turn people into furries with it. And then what was it? What's his face? So Harlequin, but it's not really like a ruby that he uses to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He just does it. Oh, you lost your last ruby. Now you work for me. But yeah, no, like that fucking that aside from the fleecing, that convention was pretty fun for the most part. Well, it was. Oh! I also think I pissed off a cosplayer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just being funny. So there was somebody dressed up.
Now you see me.
Whoops.
Now you don't.
So there was somebody dressed up as fucking Kylo Ren, right?
Yeah.
So me being funny, I walked past him and said, "Oh hey, Darth Revan." And then they turned around and looked at me like I fucking said something bad.
Lucky shot.
Golly!
with my
What's up,
eyes someone who must die.
What happened?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
What, I heard you mumbling something. What happened?
I just said I can't take you anywhere anymore.
What? I will not die. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
I don't get it, but okay.
I don't get it either, but you know, here we are.
They didn't say anything to me though. They were quiet. They just turned around and looked at me funny. Hence why I said I think I pissed off a cosplayer. The power glove works on Dodongos.
Yeah. Looks like you can't really bomb them.
We're not Link. We don't need to bomb some Dodongos. Yeah. We just fucking punch them.
Because we're the fucking king.
Dodongos, punch them.
Imagine like the king like just punching at the Dodongo. It has like it's still beating heart and whatnot. It's like, whoa!
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Don't fight him, feed him. Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Beer guy. Don't fight him, feed him. Something
spicy. Know what I mean?
I wonder if the glove also works on it. I doubt it, but it'd be funny to try.
No, I think you need to.
You know what? I think I know what the title of the stream is going to be now. The VOD and whatnot.
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply
No. I can't with Glutko.
It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one
Fucking
more.
clap. The little clap.
Tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps one more.
Oh, goody! Mashed link for the main course.
I'm simply famished. Me at midnight. Look at him go, Mr.
Mr. Waddles.
Uh-oh.
Skippity bop not up. Mr. Wide.
Mr. Wide.
Oh wait, I need bombs. Hold on. Me, I need firestones. Me, I need firestones. No, I need bombs more. We're almost out of this chaotic mess.
Yep.
Skibidi bop not up. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. We gotta feed him.
Uh-oh.
Oh right, no, I do need firestones. Gotta go back up to Nortinka and whatnot.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the guy and shit.
He has to read the Book of Koridai, and then we gotta go talk to fucking Morshu at his house.
You mean Guanum?
Guanum.
Also, don't forget about the one guy because we have the ice crystal and shit.
Oh yeah, right. We need the magic lantern in order to like.
Yeah.
Ice and fire.
Listen, Such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
Attacks against Ganon prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book. There's like 5 or so wizards that live in this place.
Yeah. Koridai is simply a magical place.
I wonder how all of the other survivors, like, you know, managed to not get dead by anybody.
Magic.
Oh, that's a shortcut there.
Yeah.
And they are all named Fred.
Now, if we make a simple vacuum and spin the ice just so. There.
Who, all the Coridians?
So.
No, Master, I don't want to go into hat time. Squadala, or whatever he says.
Now you have the vision to find my house.
Why does he live in like a mud pit?
Maybe he likes taking mud baths and whatnot.
All the wizards are named Fred. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or so wizards.
And they're all named Fred.
Guanum. Not gonna lie, Guanum does have a nice place.
Yes.
For like where it is and whatnot.
At last, you have the vision to find my house. Now you will see the sand krumies that prevent your approach to Ganon. Go with many blessings.
What are the sand krumies?
I don't know.
Will you pretty please cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please have a heart. Wait a minute, are those the sand krumies maybe?
The sand krumies are the flying bat creatures with the... Yeah, those motherfuckers.
You actually Googled them.
Yeah.
The sand krumies.
I found it on the Zelda wiki.
Beautiful. Why would he not? Oh, Guanum have a nice house, or... I love reading chat and then having to guess like what somebody meant, because I was like, we sometimes talk like a mile a minute, and it's like,
yeah.
Oh God, what do they mean?
Now you must die.
Oh, he's back.
And
he's in a room filled with worms. The nut. The darkest of the nuts.
Yeah.
No, Militron. I'd actually like an action figure of Militron. He's got like the best design. Somebody could like 3D print that shit, I bet.
You know, I know a coworker that does 3D prints and shit like that, but he doesn't do the modeling himself. He gets like the 3D models off of like somebody else and shit.
Oh, I'd have to get the model then.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody else who can like do like some 3D modeling and like commission them to like be like, hey, can you do a thing of like Miltron from Faces of Evil?
Do you have the model? Here you go.
Oh my goodness, this is awful.
You give like old man Militron. Now you can see the sand krumies.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you will die.
There's not enough Guanum memorabilia in my there's not enough Guanum memorabilia in my life or in this world to like justify certain things. But here we go. You must die.
Not into the pit. It burns.
We did it!
Yay!
We killed... Why is Ganon's lair covered in, like fairy lights?
I don't know.
Wake up, bitch! Okay, wait. You hear this room music, right?
Yeah.
This is like the beginning of like the San Andreas theme. Before like the little like, you know, the little chimes followed by "Welcome to San Andreas, I'm CJ from Grove Street, land of the heinous, gangbangers in cold heat in Los Santos, neighbors get no sleep, people even police. Power glove. Not even the power glove can wake a fucking sleeping Zelda.
I can see the fucking king's like sprite hitbox and shit.
I see it too. It's terrible. The alpha layer is showing. All right, fucking.
Wake up out of your sleep.
Wake up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. I can't power glove the gong. Oh wait, no, I know why I can't. I know why I can't power glove the gong. That would destroy the entire building. Get up! Get up! Get the f- We need his giant fist.
Why'd you do that?
I just
Link came in at the last second to save the day.
Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come. Look, already Koridai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Golly, as it is written, you, Link, are the hero of Koridai. I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Ha! I won!
I won! Link says after the king beats.
You didn't do shit. I'm the real.
Wow.
I won!
Wow. You are a true warrior. Congratulations. As a reward, God Mode and infinite item cheats are now available to you. There are no further unlockables. Thank you so much for playing the game. Press the jump key to continue. The same crewmies.
The same crewmies.
The same crewmies. Alright, quick Zelda challenge run.
Gee.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have oh, I already have to start and finish it. Alright, let's go. We just literally go right to Crater Cove. Oh wait, no, I still gotta beat Nortinka though too, to get the lantern and whatnot. But fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I'm dying. I'm cute and I'm dying.
I feel like Zelda would say that. There's no other place I can get an extra heart before I do this, right?
Not that I know of.
I'm getting through this just fine. Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Fuck. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Fuck my life. So you know what else I've been playing recently?
What?
Oblivion.
Oh, cool.
And guess what?
What?
That mod, getting everything at the max level almost got me killed. You know why?
What happened?
So, apparently, I forgot that, like, certain enemies use the, unique equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So, guess what? One of the quests, hey, stop the guy from grave robbing in the town and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I had to toggle God mode to finish that quest.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, cause I kept dying.
Yeah.
In like one sword strike.
Mm-hmm.
I even found, well, like the thing was, you know what the only other way to do it was too? Get another unique item that's hidden within the crypt, and then use it against the guy. But I couldn't do that in time and swap to it quick enough in order to kill the dude.
Oh.
So I actually did have to toggle God mode and all that shit. Get out of my fucking way!
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Wake the fuck up!
Have some water of life.
Give me the water of life, bitch. What do you mean it's locked? Oh, I need to get the key outside. Right. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
Come back when you're a little richer.
Oh, I know what I fucked up. I need to get, like, the, I know where I fucked up. I need to get, like, the energy beam from the other dude.
Oh, yeah. Biggest crab I've ever caught.
That's a Goma.
They're pretty good.
Toodaloo, silly goo. Oh, God.
Oh, you forgot the key, by the way.
Where is the key? I'm trying to find it.
In the other igloo.
It was? I went in there was nothing.
Check again.
This challenge run was dead before it even started.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It was hidden by the chat box. I got it. Let's go. Speed run and tactical die. So can Zelda not pick stuff up?
We have infinite.
Yeah, we have infinite items on because that's just a little cheat I unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
The I don't know. I just wanted to see how quick I could like do this. I just didn't want to end like super quick. Plus when I get bored of doing this, then it's like, fuck it, we could just go hang out in voice chat. Because I'm actually getting tired of dying to these fucking poop monkeys. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how far I could make it with, like, infinite, equipment.
Mm-hmm.
No! Linguo. Poo-poo to this place. Fuck the monkeys. Fuck them monkeys. I'm tired of dying. Wait, you telling me I can't leave? There we go.
Marek, you can go to fucking Spearhead.
No, I know.
I
know. I'm getting I'm getting
that's right. I forgot. My bad.
It's fine. It's fine. I heard my dad just shout, "What the fuck is wrong with these people?" I don't know if he's talking about us or what the fuck is going on.
You know what? It's your dad. It's a fucking crapshoot at this point.
I stopped trying to make sense of him a bit. Stop trying to make dad things. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Just for the record, he hates this, by the way. He hates that I do this.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
Oh wait, he said something about the fucking ball. I think he's watching I think he's watching football or something. I don't know.
Kick the bloody ball.
He does not like that I stream now. It actually, like, it legitimately pisses him off that I do this. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was saying, like, bad things in the other room about... Alright, go! There we go. Alright, you gotta make a run for it. Shit, grab the ball! I think he is watching football. I wouldn't normally talk about this, but it just caught me off guard. I thought he was talking about us for a second. The fuck is wrong with these people?
I remember that one time though. I remember that one time when we were just like like we were in VC and shit, and I just overheard your dad like arguing with your mom and whatnot, and he's like, I don't need fucking vodka. I don't need vodka.
I don't need vodka. I don't drink vodka. Because the right. I can't. I cannot. But yeah, no, he doesn't like that I stream. Yeah. And it's a little annoying. So I did that. I gotta go to Spearfish Falls. I got the... I'm gonna have to try to fight that fucking, Oh, right, I know why I'm dying a fuck ton, too.
Because we're on hero mode?
Yeah, I actually am getting kind of bored of this, though, because...
Alright, well,
the fourth time.
if you feel like you want to stop, then, you know.
Yeah, I feel like stopping. I don't feel like fighting one of the bosses. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we already did.
We did this as much as possible. Yeah, turn on infinite items. Let's go, challenge mode. It's honestly kind of boring. It's honestly kind of boring when all you have to do to get through an area is bombs, and just non-stop pressing the bomb button. These are go fucking idiots. Can't. You know. Oh my.
Giants playing tonight?
I don't know who's playing tonight. I thought football was over.
No. There's still a few games left.
This late at night, 10 o'clock? 11? Like 11?
Well, yeah, there's all... Yeah. You know, there's also, like, the West Coast games, too, and shit.
It's been going on since this morning. Oh, right. I forget. Yeah, East Coast, West Coast. Right.
Yeah.
Sunday football. What was it? What did the AVGN go? Like, football on Christmas, football on, Thanksgiving, football. And then it all comes down to the Super Bowl, and everybody's like, yeah, like acting like barbarians and all that shit. But meanwhile, the halftime show is always a pop group, never like fucking metal bands and other shit that befits the gladiatorial sport of football. It boggles the mind. The only football player I love is Bull Armor from Shippu Iron Leaguer. Also, I should say that, what was it monument called? American football. Rugby for, whatchamacallits?
Pussies?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's rugby for pussies.
Rugby for pussies. Oh, that's brilliant. Do you think well, I learned this. There's always more time to back away from a table.
Yes.
There's always more time to back away from a table. I just didn't catch all the red flags immediately. Like, I just wanted to see what the fuck they had in the binder, and then everything was, like, going down and whatnot. So, don't get fleeced, basically. Do you think do you think anybody else learned anything tonight?
Yeah.
What did you learn, Zig?
Don't get fucking hustled from a goddamn, like, weird-ass, trading card reseller that also does tarot readings and shit.
Don't get hustled.
Yeah.
Don't get hustled. Kung Fu hustle. So, I think with that, we bring Link: The Faces of Evil to a close, along with the only two Zelda CDI games that got a remaster. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do for next Zelda-ish night, because I don't know if I have any like other Zelda likes. I'd have to like double check. But I think for now we're going to. I thought that was. Sorry, I opened up fucking Steam for a second. I thought like Postal 2 got another update, and I was like, what? Anyway, it was Chop Goblins. So, they put 2 new weapons in Chop Goblins. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm sorry, that just caught my mind. That just caught my eye at like the last second before we quit out. So, yeah, don't get fleeced, basically. I think I'm going to raid into... Oh, Spout's first stream as a partner. Fuck yeah. I haven't raided Spout in a while. I was going to raid into like somebody new that we met again, because they're playing Mario Wonder. That'd be a good contrast to this. You get a good Mario game instead of like a not so good Zelda game. But I think Spout deserves the raid for now. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves, and remember, Mecca like a hi, Mecca hidey ho, mo Mecca chai, Mecca mo Mecca hey, pickle bro kumquat, chimichurri changa. That's a secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.